You've got Game Face, and this is Kerbal Space Program, Lunar Exploration Craft. So, last time we got Jeb, Bill, and Bob back from Mun. This time we need to build them a rover to travel around on Mun. Not a rover, but I guess a rover would be an okay term. Basically a moon vehicle. A moon rover, yeah. So, we're gonna actually start in the aircraft building area, and we're gonna put together this rover, and we're gonna slap it on the top of a rocket. So, I better get started. So basically, we're going to launch and find ourselves and in the end, we should find ourselves on Mun. And I really can't think of anything I could have possibly forgotten. Well, I could have possibly forgotten a lot of things that I have forgotten. Oh, is everything right here? This is a tricky one. Because of this thing. Yeah, that looks right. Off we go. Now this little vehicle I've tossed on the top of here is basically just like a landing crane. It can we'll be able to land the rover, and then detach that rocket, and it should, of course, will end up as debris. It'll end up as debris, yeah. Coming out to 200 here, gonna slow down a bit. Don't waste all my energy here. Throttle up, eject those, and at around 12 or 13 I'm going to bring over the angle of the craft to about 45. Again, this isn't any different than any other one. Sometimes I think I do that too fast. But, whatever. Now we're just waiting for our, I don't know, around 100k should do it. Where's Mun here? It's over here, so... yeah. We'll see what's required. 30, everything's going fine at the, at this point. I was worried about some balance issues with the rover here, and I really hope I didn't miss anything on it. I'd hate to get it to Mun and then find it can't be used due to electrical issues or something. Here we go, 70, 75, 80, 90, getting ready to cut out their engines here, and 101.1. Fine. $101 and 88. If I spin that just a bit like that, bring that back on there, and then, oh, there we go, 101 and 102. And then I was going to say, but yeah. So, we are in space. Where's the other one? Okay, so we should have no electrical issues on our way to Mun. I need to get in line here with this thing, and generally I don't like using SAS all the way. I do need RCS though, so I'm gonna just manually give this a little push, as we are in space, and it will just go without me doing anything further. Node is in 50 or so seconds. I'm almost aligned anyway, and I will just quickly bring on SAS at the end of my maneuver here. And let it bring me in line and shut off the maneuver node. I've found it very dangerous to keep these on. Because of course if you're in a maneuver and you over-fire the maneuver, which often happens, you can just end up flipping your ship around and it trying to correct for it. So that's something I've gotten used to shutting off. So I'm gonna start the burn here. Four, three, two, one. A little bit more. We've got 93 and 110. Well, that will do. I'm not gonna go and mess with that to correct that because it doesn't matter. And here's our vessel. I don't know where the actual batteries are. I do actually, they're right. Electric charge, that one's good. Liquid fuel, we're awesome. So now I need a maneuver to Mun, so I'll set that as target. We'll add a new maneuver here. I figure it's gonna be somewhere around there. That would be directly into Mun. Maybe just a little bit. But again, directly into Mun. Come on, come on, come on. Other way. Now. We need to maneuver out here anyway. That one's 48 seconds away. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to assume that I will have enough juice at this point to actually turn this this small periapsis around Mun into a landing maneuver. So we won't have to orbit Mun at all. So I've never landed anything quite like this on mine. I've landed some strange things on mine, but nothing hanging from a vessel. Well, yeah, I guess there were a couple things. But still pretty well a first for me. Okay, so their burn is in 13 seconds here. And it says a 3-second burn, but, you know, I'm not going to be doing a full power burn here, so I'm thinking 3 seconds might be a little high. So I guess I should probably start that burn, eh? Or 3 seconds might be a little low. Wow. I think that has us coming down roughly where I want it to come down. It's awfully dark. It overshot it. Imagine that. It had to move like 2 degrees. And it moved 4. And then it turned around and moved 1.5. And then it turned around and moved 1. And it's still wiggling back and forth. I can't really see the vessel. Oh, there it is. But it's still wiggling back and forth trying to make that correction. Just to see what's going on here, I'm going to drop a maneuver. That's basically 14 minutes away. Apoapsis is at 14,000 meters, so I don't have to worry about slamming into the planet. I really don't have to worry about it at all. You know, I think I think it's 4,500. I could be wrong, but I think it's around 4,500 meters, 4.5 kilometers from the center of the planet. The radius of the planet is 4.5 kilometers or so. Planet, moon, the radius of Mun. Okay, we're going to be coming up to a sunrise here. And that node that I laid down earlier is 4.5 kilometers or 4.5 minutes away. Sorry. I don't know how many kilometers it is away. So, I don't know why this thing is pointing that way. I really don't. I think it didn't do any maneuvering or any correction maneuvers at all until I came out of boost. So I would say that's a bug. And it's a bug that's really kind of fucked me right now. Because, as you can tell, it's all fucked up. Everything is all fucked up. Come on! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Okay. No, no, no. No. Lock onto that. There we go. It's a-coming. We're almost there. 5 minutes. Really all I'm looking for is a nice sunny place to land. And then when I launch the other vessel, I'm just going to need to make sure that there's lights on it so that I don't need a nice sunny place to land, because I'm going to have to land near this thing. I'm just trying to figure out what else I need here. Do I need to change? Yes, I need to change my point of control. Control from here. So, now... basically, as long as I stay on my retrograde orbit, I can wait till I pass over this crater, and I can just begin my slowdown. So anywhere in here is where I'm going to land. And as soon as I'm basically, close to 90 degrees, or straight up and down, I'm going to dump this section because I don't need it. And I may even have to dump all of this from here down. But that's fine. That's the way it was designed. Gotta watch my time here. Maneuver. Okay, so I'm coming over that. I should actually start to slow down now. And to do that, I'm just gonna give us a little burn. So we're gonna find out soon if this thing has enough oomph to get us down. Basically, at some point, this should start to turn towards the planet. And I'm good now for landing at any point. Surface speed 200. So as this approaches 0, this will roll around to the planet. And as long as we don't bring it on the other side of 0, they won't flip the vessel, because that's basically what it would do. But now that I'm down this low, I really think I need to dump a lot of this. I think this needs to go. Oh, what happened here? Oh, my electric charge. I'm losing electric charge. I don't have enough power. Ah! Ah! Come on, come on. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Ah! It's moving at 45 meters. Oh! Ah, fuck. Okay, so here we are, back for another attempt. And I have fixed a few things, because they were broken. And without them, we were fucked. So there's solar panels, as you've seen. There we go, that's what I was looking for. There's solar panels, there's batteries. Basically, we're a self-sustaining vessel, at least until we land. Or crash, whatever the case may be. At this point, I'm just slowly slowing down. Somewhere over here is probably where I'm going to land. I should probably check a little. Yeah, I'm going to land somewhere around there. So at this point, I should probably dump the extra parts. I don't want to land in the crater. Okay, so there we go. We are now a self-sustaining vessel. I'm gonna turn on RCS. And I'm going to blow up the vessel. RCS is still on. I only have 2 wheels left. Okay. Well, I guess this is going to require a little more testing. But that's the nature of Kerbal Space Program. I'm Gameface. This was Kerbal Space Program, Lunar Exploration Craft. If you liked it, click the button. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.